Cbn'S announcement of extension by 10 days for swapping of old naira notes is coming as a relief for Nigerians who had gone through harrowing experience visiting banks at various times to beat the deadline. Those who could not queue at banks resorted to take advantage of the automated teller machines, but the brick wall could better be imagined as the search for new naira notes remained elusive. On different occasions, President Muhammadu Buhari and CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele had insisted on the January 31st deadline, threatening not to shift ground.
The Governor of Central Bank convinced me that there is need to change it, and I agreed with him. Time has been given from October to December, 3 months. Is enough, whatever money you have, to get it changed through a legal system. So I don't know why people are complaining about it. Oh, no, there's no going back. There's no going back.
Reports suggest that many people want the deadline to be shifted for reasons ranging from their inability to gain access to the new notes or deposit their old currencies. I must say here that unfortunately I don't have good news for those who feel that we should shift the deadline. My apologies.
By this position, the National Assembly, the political class, and the organized private sector feared it could affect the economy negatively rather than the intended purpose of redesigned naira notes. Though the National Assembly at its plenary called for extension, just as CBN Governor also shunned summon by the House of Representatives.
Mr. President, let me say to you, in my constituency, especially in my local government, 90% of the people have not seen the new notes at all. They have not had a glimpse of the new notes.
It's not about changing this money. The new notes are not available. They are not available. The first and the last time I saw the new note was from the distinguished Senator Olujimi. She showed me the note. I have been withdrawing from the bank ever since, but they have never given me one single new note. So you should stand firm on this on behalf of the Senate and the National Assembly.
The people that may have billions would have nothing to lose. But those who have the least are the ones that could easily lose. And this can be an economic matter, but it could also eventually transform into a security issue.
Amidst calls for extension, Nigerians spent their weekend prior to the initial deadline date at the doorsteps of most banks, as they were apprehensive of being caught in the web of losing their old notes, which could cease to be legal tender after the deadline.
People are really suffering. You go to the market to buy, they will not sell for you. They will say you should pay with new notes. People are suffering.
It's very annoying, so stressful. The experience is so bitter.
Somebody like me now, I came all the way from Igbora, all in the name of, getting something. The stress is too much, the suffering is too much. So we are begging our government, they should do something.
Some have even turned the rather unfortunate situation to a money-making business, as point-of-sales agents now swap 10,000 old notes by charging 1,000 naira as commission.
The new naira note is not in circulation, and it's giving people a lot of problems. People are complaining, it drops sales. So people have to go.
Nigerians will not also forget in a hurry fuel scarcity and the long wait for PVC collection, which has just been extended to February 5. The February 10 deadline is just additional 10 days to the long road of old naira swapping. Will the window be enough, especially with the volume of old naira notes in circulation and Nigerians still in search for the new notes? Only time will tell. Bumi Adigun, OGTV News.